With the opening day of the trout season fast approaching, April 5th, we thought it'd be fun to take a look at some past opening days. Please enjoy this, and then join us Sunday night at 6:30 for new POL Classics, right here on WNEP+.
I'm Mike Stevens at Oxbow Lake in Wyoming County. If you look past me here, you'll see some dimples on the water. Those are not fish coming up to feed, that's rain. And that rain has been going on all morning here. It's about 11 o'clock as we speak. And it was this way this morning, some of the guys are telling me, before dawn here, because that's how early some of them were in to get a spot at the lake. Though it was drizzly and rainy at the opening hour, it didn't seem to dampen the spirits of the fellows who showed up for that opening moment. No, we were all there at the appointed hour. Fish and Boat Commissioner Paul Mahan was too.
The commissioner's here to tell them I have the official watch.
Okay. Considering his position, it fell to him to be the official keeper of the time, to wave the red flag, as it were, at 8 a.m. and let the fishing begin. When the time came, the whir of the reels unspooling echoed across the water, followed by the splash of a couple hundred lures, bobbers, worms, grubs, spinners, and about anything else you can use on fish hitting the surface of Oxbow Lake. This lake is a nice body of water tucked away in the hills, roughly east of Tunkhannock. The Fish and Boat Commission has made sure there were enough fish in it to go around.
And they're in there. We do stock 6,000 trout in here every year.
Really?
Yes, all rainbows. And there's a natural lake, and they do hold fish well.
The first couple hours of the first day of trout season are always for kids, I've thought. Kids don't generally fish the way us old-timers do. They tend to fool around a lot. Maybe sometimes more than we like. Well, no matter. I also always think that kids get memories of good times on the opening day of trout season in spite of us. Somewhere down the road, there will be a memory of this day for these kids. Worm's been out there long enough to collect Social Security. For me, I'm afraid, it'll be a memory of no fish. Well, what else is new? Say, let me tell you about something Paul Mahan told us about. As a Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commissioner, Paul said he'd take the job only if he could make a difference. He has, and he will here again at Oxbow Lake.
If I were to put a percentage on it, it would be 75-25. Or maybe 65, percent for the handicap. This will be a parking lot from here to that stake there. 30 cars. And there'll be about 8 stalls there for vans to load and unload wheelchairs.
What it will mean when it's finished is that more people, handicapped as well as those of us fortunate enough to get around all right, will be able to enjoy Oxbow Lake.
And then off the parking lot, we're going to have a sidewalk go down along the shoreline. And then along the shoreline, we're going to have a sidewalk. And we're going to put what they call gabion baskets out in the water. Then we'll put four concrete pads out there, spaced all on the shoreline, so that they can move up and down the shoreline with wheelchairs or whatever.
The work here will be a benefit to us all. So, did anyone catch fish here today? Well, a few that we saw. I like to think I would have too, but you know, the water was cold and all. Well, so much for opening day at Oxbow Lake. You'll notice I don't have a stringer full of fish with me. Still have my gear, left a few worms behind, had a pretty good time, met a few friends. All in all, not a bad day. I think we'll come back here at some point down the road, but maybe we'll wait till it warms up just a tad. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. We're gonna take a short break. And when we come back, Stan and Jake will have more news of the opening day of trout season and the product demonstration and giveaway. I'll see you on down the road.
Welcome again to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. Got to tell you, folks, Jake and Mike and I just had an absolutely fantastic time out there in the waterways of Pennsylvania on this opening day of the trout season.
Thanks for joining us.
It was a real blast. I'll tell you, just a fantastic time. Here's what we're going to do. Today we are going to be giving away a Pennsylvania Outdoor Life guidebook so that all of the fishermen out there will be able to find all of those great streams across Pennsylvania. Also a Pennsylvania Outdoor Life cookbook. All kinds of great trout recipes in there, plus a Pennsylvania Outdoor Life hat.
And get ready for the winner.
And the name is, it's going to be going to Michael Venton of Nazareth. Congratulations, Michael.
Congratulations, Michael. Before Stan says goodbye, let me tell you, watch here until the end of the show because we've got some more sights and sounds. These come to us from the North Berwick Hunting and Fishing Club Kids Fishing Derby on the opening day of the trout season.
And that does it for this week on Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. For Don Jacobs and the entire staff, I'm Stan Saw, wishing all of you the very best in the outdoors of Pennsylvania. Good night.
Good night.
Go ahead, you guys.
Pennsylvania Outdoor Life is a local presentation of WNEP TV. We're proud to serve northeastern and central Pennsylvania.
Good luck. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to tune in Sundays at 6:30 for more POL Classics. The best of POL in its most popular time slot, Sunday at 6:30. And it's only on WNEP+.